Richard Wilson, and this short video is on applying the power of reciprocation, which is an influence and persuasion principle, to business management. Now, reciprocation is the influence law that when you give somebody something, such as a can of Coke, for free, they're going to want to pay you back in some way. They're going to want to give you money or say thank you, I'll buy you one next time. People do this automatically, subconsciously on all levels, whether it's an ebook, a car, a house, a piece of advice, a tip, a strategy, a process to follow. It's very natural and it's embedded in us for generations. So it works in business management. There's many ways to leverage reciprocation so that you become a more powerful business manager, you can communicate more effectively, and move up in your company more quickly. So one way to apply reciprocation to business management is with the people you're managing. And many times there could be conflicts over how work is done, deadlines when time is done, when somebody can have time off, how much of someone's schedule they get to control. If you have 5 projects you need done, there's only 2 members on your team, you could allow them to kind of sort among themselves what projects they think would be fun to do, or you can kind of assign all the hard ones to the employee that works better. There's many different ways to assign work, but if you get to know the perspectives and look at the actual needs and desires and career goals of your individual team members, then you can craft a way of assigning work, approving vacation, holiday days, treating people with respect in a way that gives them more than you're required to, and they will feel indebted, and in return they might work harder, they might say great things to your superiors, they might say great things to people that might join your team, they might give you a great words of confidence to someone who you're looking to maybe hire to join your company. There's many ways to get payback from doing favors to the people you're managing, and the relationship is going to be better, and the amount of work you're going to be able to accomplish is going to be much better if you have this kind of, not indebtedness that your employees have to you, but kind of a give and take relationship where you're always giving them more than you are required to, and in return they'll do that back. So for example, if you're designing a new product or service and you're going down a certain route and you're going to build in 5 modules to this new service you're about to offer within your business, somebody on your team may have worked in that industry before and they know that customers demand 7 modules, not 5. Well, if you've been giving them a lot of work they don't want to do, or at least not respecting their opinion or involving them in the buy-in process or respecting them as a professional that has some expertise, they might let it slide and say, okay, I'll get your 5 modules done, knowing that it probably won't work and it might take a year or 2 to correct that decision. Whereas if you've treated them with respect, maybe giving them extra time off or giving them some flexibility in working from home or something like that as a business manager, they may be more proactive, do more competitive research, and show you very specific data of why we need to have 7 or 10 modules to this new service, which you could then take action on or present to your superiors. It makes you look good, it avoided a big waste of company money, and it's probably going to help you advance as a business manager or help advance your small business. So that's just one example of how you can use reciprocation. There's many other ways. For example, you could use reciprocation to gain the respect of your boss, your superior, or your business partner if you run a small business. For example, there are many small and medium-sized businesses that don't have their internal processes or projects really detailed and mapped out. You could identify the most vital processes your company follows, document those within your department or for the whole company, and store those in some central repository where anybody in the company can access those and follow those best practices. This can be done at the business process level or the project level. Every business has processes and projects, and if you can become the kind of leader for documenting, improving, constantly tweaking, and getting more feedback on how to make your processes and projects twice as effective, you'll become a natural leader within your business. People will come and consult with you, and either your small business is going to grow very quickly or your career is going to grow very quickly. And that's a great example of giving value first in your company before expecting something back in return. If you're an entrepreneur, it's giving value to your business in terms of improving the quality of your operations before the natural result of your customers giving you more money for being a better, well-ran company that gets more done in less time, that's more valuable. If you're within a large corporation, doing this first will give value first back to the company, helping them be more efficient, operate more effectively, And then in return, your superiors and other business managers are going to look to you for advice, leadership, and these resources you've put together that are really valuable for your company. So I hope this video helps you see how reciprocation is very applicable to being a business manager. Again, this is businesstraining.com, where you can earn master's level qualifications to make more money.